Ooh, candy canes. Hello, beloveds, it is Sister Greer. Hopefully having a great day. I am having a great day. We're back today in Arena Tower Defense because we're going to be going over their holiday update. We have a brand new, event. We have some new units. We have some new cosmetics. All this lovely jazz. So let's do the number video and stuff. We'll get right on into it. If you haven't already, please make sure you smash the like button and do the same thing with the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot. So first things first, we do have a new holiday event. So if you go down here and click Winter Event, you will automatically be taken to the game mode of Black Blizzard. So this is 60 waves, so it's about medium. However, these mobs are super hard. So I'm going to get into a run with Mr. John, who was helping me with this earlier. And I'll kind of show you all what the waves is about, a tip that we used to duo it, and all that fun jazz. So as you can see, we got into the run. We have all of these brand new, area. It looks really good. We have brand new voids. So these voids start off with 20 health. So this is really hard to do solo. I managed to get to about wave 59 solo using Magician and Mela. But in order to do this well, you kind of need two people. We did end up taking a hit in the beginning, but whatever. So basically what we did is we did farm spam, or that's what I did most of the time. And John just kind of had all of his units out as he could. I brought Mela along. Things like that. Now, the special thing with this is that it will deactivate some of your units. Frostcat does not work in the event area, so just kind of keep that in mind that if you are heavy on Frostcat, on using Frostcat, you need to be mindful that you may not be able to use her in particular. So kind of keep that in mind when you're playing. Frostcat's not available here. Literally, she just sits down and does absolutely nothing. So basically what we did is we did a farm spam all the way up until the very end. And at the very end of the run, you can see I have lots of lovely farms. One of the farms is up to max. And basically, we just started placing as many gunners as we could. John had Red Queen, and since I had brought Mela, and basically, you're trying to beat the boss that has 2 million hit points. So there's the boss for you. That's a lot of hit points. That is an absolute ton of hit points. So if you are doing this, and you're doing duos, basically someone needs to farm spam up to the last round, and then I was just placing gunners like a bad woman. So the boss for this has a really unique mechanic, is that it basically starts disabling the types of units that you can use. So kind of keep this in mind when you are playing against this boss, is you have to realize that when you are playing that you're going to start losing units. So the minute before the round starts, you need to start getting units down as fast as you can until he blocks out those big core damage dealing units. So kind of keep that in mind when you're playing on this one. It wasn't too bad for me and John doing together. I mean, if you could probably do it solo. So kind of keep that in mind. As you can see, I'm losing some of my units. The typings are going away. So luckily he only hit the red ones last. So, or the ruby ones last. So that was actually really beneficial to us. So when we did complete the round, we got 800 street cred. So this is a good way to farm up street cred. Even if you fail, you do get some. So if you just want to constantly keep doing this over and over and over again, you can. It's actually pretty easy. And when we return to the lobby, you get a piece of mail. So mail is one of the new mechanics that every time they release stuff, you can kind of get rewards. So we got a new skin for the brand new Guardian, and we got some lovely street cred. We got 2,500 to be exact. So let's go over the brand new Guardian. So if you go over to the shop, go over to the special shop, we have a bunch of new stuff. We have some limited stuff out right now. So now is a really good time to be farming. We have some cosmetics for Grenadier, for Beacon, for Hitman, Farm, and for the Red Queen. And we also have a brand new Guardian. So the new Guardian is Hayaka. So it is basically, she deals ice damage. She is super powerful. The biggest ability she has that is truly epic is she summons tornadoes to blow opponents back. Not a high damage dealing Guardian, but one that is amazing at crowd control. So let me get into a run with John. We kind of show it off. John also has the other cosmetic and how it looks. So let's go check it out. So she is 1,100 to place, so it's kind of an expensive one. So you do have to wait a little bit in order to place her. But once you get her down, she actually does pretty well. So basically she shoots little bolts out and kills stuff. So as you can see also, John has the other form of it in another cosmetic. So at level 5, basically she gets more shards, and every 4th attack she does, she sends a tornado to her opponents, which this causes them to go backwards. So let me show you the level 5 stats. Alright, there's our level 5 stats right there. 5 damage, attack rate is 0.7. And as you can see, every few attacks she is now using that whirlwind to blow them back. So this is kind of really nice, especially if you have units like Fire Mage that are doing a lot of damage. This is something that's going to help kind of keep them in the big damage dealers areas and really destroy these units. And this works on bosses too, which is absolutely incredible. So at level 7, Hayaka gets this lovely little ice shard ability where she uses it, it will freeze any opponents in her range. So this is actually super nice if you're playing along with this. So level 10, there actually isn't much of a difference. She gets a lot of stat increases. So it's not like the other ones where they constantly keep gaining new abilities. It's mostly just stat increases. So there's her stats. We've got 35 damage and 0.45 attack speed. That also could be because of those lovely beacons. Basically, she is really good at one thing, and that is pushing enemies back. She kind of has an okay damage. Ayla definitely out damages her, and there's the ice thing for y'all to see. Basically turns everything in the screen to a popsicle. And there's her final one. Basically, she gets an upgrade increase for everything. And let's see her level 15 stats. Level 15 stats right there for you, 85 damage. I think that has been buffed because of those beacons, but I mean, as you can see, also John has the farm Crispin limited skin. That actually looks really good. But yeah, all they're just gonna do is just keep blowing things away over and over and over again. So super good unit, super good. So I know this video came out late to when actually the event launched. I was out of the country and can't exactly record, you know, when I don't have internet access. So hopefully this is informative if you haven't already got them. I would highly make sure during this winter event, guys, get in here, get as many street cred as you can, and try and pick up all this stuff that you can, especially the new Guardians. I mean, if we got an opportunity to get some cheap Guardian stuff, that's always something good. And I mean, honestly, these limited skins look pretty sick, as do these limited profile cards. Like, super kudos to those artists. Super good kudos. So, well, hopefully this was helpful. My video crew, thank you as always, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!